So I can just imagine our listener showing up, or not our listener, but our listener's coworker showing up to work, and she's got this new boyfriend. She's so proud, and he loves her so much. This dude's going over the top. Bought her this Louis purse that she's showing off around the office. Problem here is that our listener realizes that this Louis is a fake, right? So she's wondering, do I just let her have, like, her moment with her man, or do I say, hey, just want to let you know, that's not even the real deal? Cassie's got the email.
Help, Bert Show. I have this nagging feeling that I need to intervene, but I'm worried I'll be perceived as a jealous, lonely meddler. My true intent is to look after our work friend, and I think saying something to her is the right thing, or maybe that's just what I've convinced myself of, which is why I need your input. Jackie and I have worked together for several years, and she's my work bestie. We primarily hang out at work, but we also occasionally hang out outside of work. We work in an office setting with a significant amount of people. We're both lower-level employees surrounded by high-power executive and CEO types. Jackie recently started dating this guy she met on a dating app. It's pretty fresh, so much that I haven't even met him yet. She gushes about him constantly, how successful he is and how much he dotes on her. The only thing I know about him is what she tells me about him and what I've seen on social media. I haven't told her, but his social media comes off like he's constantly trying to flex. I don't get the best vibe from him, but again, we haven't met. Jackie came into work the other day on cloud 9 because her new man bought her a Louis Vuitton purse. She's never owned a designer bag before and is over the moon about it and him. She's showing it off to everyone. While I was in the bathroom, I heard one of her colleagues, who's a label whore, telling another coworker that her Louis is fake. She could tell by the coloring, stitching, and I kid you not, the font of the label. Do I tell Jackie her man is scamming her with a fake Louis? Or do I mind my business? I also really don't want people talking about her behind her back. Yes, I'm single, but I want to reiterate, I am not jealous of her. I want my friends to find love and be happy. I just don't want them to find fake love.
Abby, what do you do?
Well, as a fellow jealous, lonely meddler, I would like to lend my advice here.
Save that.
Please. Look, if I'm you, I think this is really sweet. I think you're actually really coming from a good place because you want to protect your coworker and you don't want people talking bad about her. But at the end of the day, you can't control what people are going to say. Yeah. And really, the only thing you're going to accomplish by telling her that it's fake is you're probably going to make her lash out at you. She's probably going to be like, my man would never get me a fake purse. But B, if she really does believe it, you're just going to make her feel bad about this thing that she's really proud about. I think you should let her live in Delulu Lane.
Yeah, but this dude, I feel like he's... The purse is a scam. The purse is a fake, so does that make him a fake? And should you warn her about this dude posing as one thing who is really another? That's where... Because I want her to be able to have her moment too, right? But now, it's not even about the purse. It's about the sketch who gave her the purse.
Does it make a statement about him that he is giving... Now, we don't even know that he said, like, this isn't original or anything. He just gave it to her, and I guess it's assumed.
It's assumed.
Right.
Yes.
So this makes a statement about him that this dude's not trustworthy?
Well, yeah, if you're trying to pass off, if you're trying to, like, flex and you're trying to impress and you're buying somebody something and you're deceiving them, like he's deceiving her by giving her a Louis and making her believe it's real when it's fake, that's a problem.
1-855-BERT Show. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Hey, guys. So I actually had this happen to me. I would say that give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, let's face it, men, we're not exactly the best at knowing fashion and what's legit and what's not. There's a very real possibility that he thinks it's real and he got duped.
Look at you being optimistic.
You might do it from the approach of, hey, just so you know, he might have gotten scammed too. Like, just take it from that approach.
That's a pretty damn good observation, right?
Wow,
Yeah.
we are so jaded that we never even thought like, oh, yeah, maybe he's the one that got scammed.
I think it's good policy on this show not to give guys too much credit.
We literally gave this dude zero credit. I actually kind of feel bad now.
I mean, I think you would know, like, if you're in New York City, right, and on the side of the road you're going to buy Louis Vuitton for $12, then you know that that's fake. But he may not. Did he go to a store?
I mean, if he got it from the Louis store and it's fake, then I understand how he got scammed. If you got it from my man on the corner at Canal, like, you should know that there's a chance that the bag might not be real.
I'm probably not saying anything at all. Not my business. Who cares? I mean, let her have it.
This would come down to level of friendship for me. If it was a really good friend, I think I would say something just because I think he might be a scam just like the bag. But if it's a coworker or something like that, I don't think I'm.
Because you're messing now with your work environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, another call here from Mike. Good morning, Mike. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning.
Hey there.
I was actually just telling the phone screener there exactly what you guys just came to the conclusion of. You know, just because he could have gotten this and he thought it was a job. I'm not saying he picked it up on the side of the road or something. Maybe he spent a couple $100 because he wants to. We can't assume the guy is just scamming her just because he might have got suckered into buying a fake Louis. The girl loves it.
Well, do you want to date a sucker, though, Mike? Do you want to date a sucker that doesn't know the difference between a real and a fake Louis?
And to the men announcement, if you pay a couple $100 for a Louis bag, it ain't real.
What were you saying, Mike?
That I'm scamming you. Because that's what this girl's going to think, is that you guys are talking crap behind her back. Give the guy a chance. Maybe he is trying to play. Maybe he's like, I grew up without a bunch of stuff, and I'm glad that I've achieved all this, and I can give this girl what I think is a real one, and she loves it.
Good call, Mike.
Let the man do his thing. He's not necessarily a scammer. You don't know he is. These girls can't come out there in public and say, I know it's a fake because I worked with persons for the past 10 years, and I know Louis Vuitton, and I'm going to show you why it's a fake.
I love this call. Mike is
We have some passionate men today.
feeling it today.
Yeah, he is.
It's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.